The B-side documentary. They asked us what it was all about. Was it a rap DVD? Was it a hood movie? A hip-hop documentary? We said nah. All we did was turn on the camera and capture life. We captured people from different walks of life, with different stories, different backgrounds, yet they all shared one thing. They all shared one dream. So we want nothing more from this documentary than to expose not people or establishments, but to expose the requirements and most of all the restrictions. Because after all, this is America, and we all should have equal opportunities at fulfilling our dreams. So with this documentary, we just want to expose the truth and throw a brick through that glass ceiling. And even if we don't break through, we gonna crack the shit out of that motherfucker. The B-side documentary. The reasons so few make it out.
Destroy and rebuild. Every nigga around me is loyal and real, making noise with the steel. Boy, better chill, can't swim, you will drown. Pound, make them jump around, making noise like a seal. I said, hating me for what? They love me when I'm down, but they hate me when I'm up. They ain't hating me enough. They hate me on that hoopty, they ain't hate me on the bus. So damn negative, they think hating me the plus. I see them haters in the cut, but they play me in their stereo. A crazy case pending, I'm facing it with Perio. I'm hitting it with guap grants, praying for a miracle to see me in the movie before she view me at a burial. My gun's loaded up and I'm scraping off the stereo. The streets ain't only talking, but they watching in the stereo. I gotta tear it up, gun 100 in the stock drum, drumming till you drop. I'ma punish you a lot. Everywhere I turn, these niggas is hating. Them bitches tell me little shit they be saying they can't stand Hattie. Slide through something, sitting on dating. The system is quick and these niggas is jealous. They want to jam Hattie. Whoa. Skater bitches want a van Hattie. The Asian bitch who work for Dodge tryna ram Hattie. Hit me mad. Acceleration fast when I hit the gas. Look at them cheering for me, they cheering like a ball. When you see me make a wish, you staring at a star. They praying that I fall. King of pressure, Cherry Hill, tearing down the mall. By the stack, X50 and Pat, I hustle hard. Yeah, I hustled hard. Yeah, I hustle soft, hustle bags, hustle jars. I be passing it off. I get a nigga tag like the back of a car. Being broke is a joke, and I'm laughing at y'all.
There's more rappers in Philly than New York?
Definitely. There's probably more people in New York that want to rap, and they do it in their house and all. But Philly, once they think they got it, they coming out with it. It could be a 9. One day when I was shooting a movie, I think one day I only had a short scene, few lines, right. You know what I mean? So the set was over early.
Right.
For 6 hours, I stood up, listening to it was like they were shooting me. 6 hours. They coming out of everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like a showcase for me. I started, you know what I mean? I get unfocused when I go there. I want to sign everybody. Get so crazy that,
that's crazy.
You know what I mean? They come out. It's wild rappers over there.
Burn pipes. When you got money, everybody turn nice. I'm the type to make a church girl turn dyke. No, I'm not no blood and I'm not Crip. I'm just a North Philly nigga with a long clip. Everybody friends when that money come quick. I'ma drown with my niggas, I don't jump shit. The other niggas, I'm hoping they feel how I'm feeling. Like, I just like to do this shit. I know a couple niggas feels though, like, man, I'm trying to eat. I feel as though I can make it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody think they hot. Niggas be corny. This niggas that put hundreds of thousands behind their career, they whack.
I believe that hip-hop, rap itself is the new hustle. The coke game, the weed game, the boost game, any game that's illegal that the hustlers thrived off and won from is dying out. So I believe rap is the new hustle. That's where all the money at. That's where all the young black people are winning from. That's where all you see the dreams come true with the deals. You see the Meek Mills and the Chief Keefs, and they winning from it. So everybody want to rap because they see a light at the end of the tunnel now.
Slow up before you bang the fuck out. I ain't let it flame, blow your brains all the fuck out. All over your shirt, since the young and I was buck wild. All up in the dirt.
wanna make it far, nigga stay with a vest. If you was up the house, you would've stayed in protect. You's a PC nigga, when I spray you get wet.
Was this? Exotic weed, no seeds, no scissors. Chick got that killer air. Nuts got the pizzazz. So trust me, one his head is gonna leave you deserve. And I don't fuck with niggas.
And then you never even thought about getting signed.
No.
It was like you was so popping in the city.
Though.
It was like, fuck getting signed.
I was famous in my city.
It's like fuck getting signed. I'm a superstar. Every show we had, we left with bros. Got crazy love. Like, motherfuckers will pay you like, you know what I mean? It's like now was the shit for the love, but back then a motherfucker would beg you for a 16 and be like, how much you want for it?
Yes.
Just cause he know, like you charging $200 for a 16 cause he know he about to make $2 grand off the next Friday when this shit drop.
Just bought a new handgun, I'm fishing to shoot. I'ma start banging niggas like Bishop and Juice. Scared, I'm the niggas scared of. Chickens ain't like me in that Cutlass Sierra until I got the
DVD shit. It definitely did a lot for Philly niggas. Like it definitely did a lot though. Niggas came from that. Like that DVD shit took Philly shit to all. That Philly DVD shit helped other niggas in other places pop.
DVDs was genius when it first started, but then it got to the point where people was molesting it. It was being watered down to a point where anybody was just jumping in doing DVDs. You might have had a month, 60-day run, and then here come the next nigga. Now when I say this, I'm not saying this to single nobody out, I'm just using examples. Like first you had my nigga Star, then you had Headshots, then you had I'm Not a Rapper, then you got We Are the Streets. It's just that the times now, niggas not really going out buying DVDs. Smack with the battle and shit. That's how he got his fame. Then he bumped it up to interviewing big time artists. Fendi with the Come Up. Yeah, Arliss. You had all these niggas. So I think that the DVD format or the outlet was very genius in one way, but it kind of hurt the artists because all we thought we had to do was get on DVD and niggas would love us.
Right now, you don't even gotta be hot. You just gotta have a hot ass beat. That's it. When we was coming up, like you had to battle. Like sometimes you had to battle 2-3 niggas at one time. Like let them know like you really bought your shit. Like
all my niggas packing Toolies and they Coogee hoodies. This is real TV. Fuck movie footage. Turn a stunt man to a cunt man. What you want, man? You feel froggy and elite? The pump and make you jump, man.
Like, dude, that's how we built out. That's how this rap game really got really generated and to this gangster shit when motherfucking MC Shan and KRS-One was going at each other. So that's just how we is, man. Like it's never gonna be a nigga from Philly on top, but there ain't gonna be no hating from inside the city. That's just how it is, man.
For real, y'all just snacking. What you flipped a couple of packs and start stacking? Come on home, I got more oil than Bin Laden. You the type, go to jail and be scared as shit. And your celly got you scared as shit. And your celly got you scared to shit. And your celly got you scared to piss. You got a cold and you scared to sniff. But me, I ain't think that battle all them years ago, like that shit helped me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's staying relevant as far as performing wise and just them DVDs and all that shit kept me relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Ness, Hollow Man, everybody could be in the same room and they could just battle right there next day they cool. You can't even do that shit anymore. You battle with a nigga, you really beefing with him. That shit crazy. You talking about how when you see him, you really gonna kill him and shit. Like that shit is crazy, man. This shit is fucking over.
you can't even have a battle nowadays, you know what I mean? We just had a battle not too long ago and shit happened.
Last time we dropped something, what happened? Like, see, niggas be talking this shit, like, niggas be saying they was in shootouts and at ciphers. No, we really was in a shootout at a cipher. Last time we threw a joint, what happened, H? What happened, H? What happened? What went down? Fuck you niggas talking about? Nigga was a shootout.
Philadelphia. Like I was saying, the mentality of Philly is, like, you can't do that. Bad shit gonna happen after that. Like people can't distinguish. Like this is a question. People can't distinguish business from personal. There's a thin line between that, and that goes back to the question you asked about the sensitivity as far as with business. People don't know how to they don't know how to separate the two.
Keep my name out your mouth, for you get smacked in it.
Put a beat on.
Straight raw, man.
You can't put a beat on?
Straight raw.
Put a beat on. I want to spit over a track.
I don't think it's just Philly. But if we're going to talk about just Philly, why Philly can't have that, this right now is the economy is messed up. It's natural hate. Every day we wake up, just hate. Don't even know why. So, rap beef right now in Philadelphia, you got a bunch of hungry people rapping. You got a bunch of street niggas rapping. So, not only is street niggas rapping, you got other rival street niggas rapping. So now they taking shots at each other, but these are the same people that actually was going to war with each other in the streets. But like I said before, the streets are dying up. So if the rat gang is the new crack gang, then it's going to be taken to the streets.
Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that. I slug, pussy. For y'all niggas to be saying.
Put out the Independence Day, the young boy, young Chris felt as though was something on there that he thought was toward him. So next thing you know the wrong people. Nigga in this ear, nigga in that ear, nigga in this ear. And he's a nigga I watched grow up from down here. You know what I'm saying? Me and his big brother was friends. Me and his cousin best friends. You know what I'm saying? We from the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I call his mom when I see her.
Niggas don't understand the cameraman got the most power. You see what I'm saying? Like, if with Meek and all those little situations, if the cameraman ain't put something out, they wouldn't ever know the other person said it. So we control that shit. I mean, DJs, we control that shit. You know what I'm saying? So with the battle and shit, if we could come up with a battle, but out here in Philly, you can't do that out here.
No, see, it started out like we just motherfuckers trying to make it for real. It got a little touchy when niggas started getting like personal and the music and all that. Like we would always go up to the music to the hut. You know what I mean, even when we was beefing, they was selling our CDs out the music hut. They called, damn, I need that new Meek Mill joint. You know what I mean, and you can walk in the hut any time and see them niggas playing that shit, laughing about it like that. He fuck you up on that line. I mean, damn, I need them Joeys. Them Joeys moving. I need that magic shit, yo. But when niggas start getting real personal about shit, that's when niggas like got in they bad. Niggas want to rumble. Oh, I'ma pop you. I'ma do this. I better not catch you. And, you know what I mean? But you know that's Philly though for you though. That shit on when it's on, it's on.
That niggas on the joint together. Those guys didn't break down the door for Philadelphia. We did. We was the stability. We did that, dog. We gave, you know what I'm saying, like I like to call them replacement players, because they took the deal we turned down.
It don't matter being real no more. See, that's the point. It's a facade, so it's who can act the best. You feel what I'm saying? It's an acting thing. You know what I mean? If you act the best, you can win. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point. People started taking the music business in a way as to where they relate it to the streets so much. People like my partner Spade had to end up doing time because of rap music. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Spado, free Spado. But you know, he did time because of rap music. You know what I'm saying? Rap the business. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. Like, you know, now give me a moment, man. I got the light up one on that one, bro.
Spade got 9.5 to 24 over a rap beef. In this place we call the city of brotherly love. Then we call it the city that loves you back. Seems like it's a constant circle. So where's all this hate coming from? What's the motive?
I don't get how we from the same city, but you hate on me. I got niggas like my age that's hating on me when I just graduated from Barks, from right over here. I probably was in your class. Leave out the classroom, go to the studio and do my thing.
Exactly, you can't hate.
In like the same predicament, except I'm just doing something for myself. Just gotta stop hating. You gotta start supporting the city.
Motherfuckers in Philly is haters. Some real shit. They hate on each other. I seen on Twitter, a motherfucker, his name Shau came at Kendrick Lamar, everybody from the West Coast bombed on Kendrick. I mean, bombed on Shau, excuse me. Bombed on Sean Paul, cause not like cause they fuck with Kendrick hard. It's just that he from our coast, you know what I'm saying? And if you fuck with him, you fuck. That's how it should be in the city, you know what I'm saying? That's how it should be in Philly. Everybody should back each other.
I ain't saying like to live in no other city is not a job, but to live in Philly is a job. You gotta fucking protect your life like all day out there. You can't even worry about no rap hard shit. Niggas can't worry about rap hard shit as much as they want to because they gotta worry about other shit. Like you can't
gotta worry about how you gonna eat.
Everything.
Us, motherfuckers really not rappers, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got their money from the mud. So, but then when you got other motherfuckers that blow from being rappers, they worked hard at it. So we just gotta make the transition from being, you know, street niggas to rappers. Or street niggas that can rap really gotta focus your energy on the rap because the streets really dying. And the rap game is like millions and billions of dollars. And that's what we chasing. We chasing the money.
Getting money out here, that's what it is. Yeah, Philly niggas want to get money. That's today in the streets.
I know for a fact if I wasn't doing this and I only had rap, I'd get it off of rap. Because I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. So if it was the only way, I would get it off of rap, but I'm getting money other ways, so I lose focus and I go get 5,000 here, I go get 18,000 out Jersey, I go get some money, I go take that trip down Mexico and go fuck with my little Mexican bitch. You know, she'll fly back, you know, I wait for that bitch to land, shit like that, you know, straight up, 5 days later and shit like that. So if I ain't know that little Mexican bitch, maybe I would, like, you know, but yeah, that's the reason, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band. And nobody else ain't gonna tell you that. Because they probably don't think like that, and they wasn't hot longer than me. I've been hot since 2002, 2001, 2002. I hit the ground running too. I've been hot since 2001, 2002. I'm talking about top 5, 2001, 2002. It's 2013. I'm top 5 right now. It ain't gonna never change.
Y'all gotta change your mentality if y'all gotta make it. Like y'all want to make it. I had to change my mentality. It wasn't always like this. It gotta be something in your life where that changed your mindset, man. You gotta change. And I can't sit there and say you can't change. You can change. I changed. You gotta change your mindset, man. Stop blaming people for what you're not doing because I know half y'all people that, and I don't know who's blaming who's sitting there, oh, they not doing this. I could figure out something that y'all doing wrong. And it's like, that's it right there. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna get back on it, but y'all never do. And y'all that do, when y'all do finally get in, people wanna believe in y'all fuck it up. Well, I don't wanna curse, but y'all mess it up. Y'all just mess it up.
Barry Reese, better known as Cassidy, was reportedly arrested this weekend in New Jersey for violating his probation and named suspect in a murder case. He was taken in under a high-risk warrant because of his past record. He was charged with involuntary manslaughter back in 2006.
Me personally, I believe we getting blackballed. I believe they can't, motherfuckers don't like being around us because we too real. Like, you be in a studio with niggas like, let's just say OBH for instance. You be in a studio with OBH, like, you might see burners, like, you might see guns and all that. And some people get intimidated by that shit. That's what I think personally. People don't want to deal with niggas from Philly because we too real.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I think for a long time, you know, like since a couple years ago when the last, you know, wave hit Philly, as far as Mac and State Property and all of them, you know, it's like once they wave, you know, once they wave came to a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like they took the light off of Philly, you know what I mean? Like they stopped checking for us for a while, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. You know, so many people just seem like they're so intimidated for Philly artists, you know, because a lot of us, you know, we are real niggas. You know what I mean? Not everybody, but, you know, a lot of us are real niggas and really in the street and things like that. So, you know, I think it come with, you know, just, you know, them being intimidated or, you know, them not wanting to invest in, you know, niggas that will potentially, you know, end up going to jail or getting killed or something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you look at every major Philly rapper that got on, he either locked up for a shooting or was in the feds or like they don't, man, Philly is different, man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing Big Homie told me. Big Homie said, listen, man, you Philly niggas, y'all the illest spitters alive. He said, when I first heard Mac, I thought he was the second coming big, and then after a while, it kind of just faded out. Same way with Free. Free, when I first heard Free, I thought Free was the second, third coming big. Like, these niggas are all animals. But y'all niggas don't want everything. Niggas from New York, they want it all. They want the clothing line, they want the movies, they want the music, they want the fashion, they want everything. And y'all niggas get too high. Yeah, I know everything about Philly. Y'all niggas be high on that sip, them Xanaxes, smoking that kush, popping them barbiturates, and y'all be busting y'all ratchets and y'all get in trouble.
You do perks now?
We do perks now, Ramo.
I'm surprised.
No, yeah, Ramo, wait, all the Philly can do perks. All they don't do is lean. I
was like, we got
weed.
Don't nobody drink lean out here.
Hell no. Y'all niggas get higher than that.
You can't get too much higher than crack. You can't get too much. It's singers and shit here and rappers and shit that smoke crack. At one point in time, DMX was smoking crack. So you can't say that a nigga getting too high is the reason that we don't get a chance. Like that's probably like one of the least reasons I say that we don't get a chance is because niggas being too high. I can't go with that.
No different from any niggas' favorite rappers right now. Drink syrup all day and get high. They ain't got shit to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Except the bus drivers don't go to work drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't supposed to things gonna happen. Like, bad things gonna happen. Like, you can do things under the influence of drugs and all that, but that don't mean you gonna be handling business, right?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to turn that shit on and when to turn that shit off, because a lot of people, they music come from the high. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. Music come from the high. I used to get.
That's what we rap about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we rap about.
Sometimes you can't do it unless you is high. You know what I mean? But at the same time, a lot of us don't know how to go in there and talk in front of them motherfuckers either. Them motherfuckers that's ready to give you them papers, push them papers in front of your face. You know what I'm saying?
I put my all into everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you get let down, it takes away from everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can sit up, like people don't even know, I sit up till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I go to my regular job, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be there by 7. I'm up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning networking and talking to people. So it's like, when I say I'm doing this and I get the response like, all right, cool, yeah, we there. And then when the day come and then you don't, you know what I mean, they don't come or they don't show up, it's like you let down. It's like I let myself down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm putting so much in it. You know, I look at myself in the mirror and I say, well, damn, am I putting too much on myself? You know what I'm saying? Am I to be like anybody else and just, you know, wait for it to come to me? You know what I'm saying? I go out every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing, I'm grabbing, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And for nothing to happen, you just get frustrated.
This is not an easy game, by far. It takes real dedication, you know, real wherewithal to get through the ups, downs, be able to pay for your studio time, you know, to pay for your marketing campaign, to be out and about. It takes money. And a lot of artists fail because they ain't got the money. That's pretty much really why. And you know, when you're out there working real hard, trying to get your music heard, and a lot of doors close. And some artists are not able to, you know, take that over and over and over again, the rejection. They tend to, you know, not work as hard.
Like if I had more of a drive, like if my drive was where it's supposed to be for us and shit, I'd be situated, but like you be frustrated. Like I know a lot of niggas get frustrated.
A lot of them get discouraged because they see less talent on TV. You know what I mean? They see less talent with the actual steps that it take to be a star. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, why am I wrecking my brain in the studio, you know, busting my ass to do what these niggas ain't even doing, you know, you're on TV, you know what I'm saying? So nigga, motherfuckers get discouraged, man.
Now niggas like Trinidad James is rapping for 5 months and getting $2 million out of niggas that's been around for 30 years. So that should just tell you, and that's no hate, nigga, get your money. But what I'm saying is, coming from an artist that like me that respects it and is passionate and love to doing it, it's kind of like a slap in the face.
Talent is only 40% of the game. Talent, what is talent? Talent is something God-given, it's natural. It's something that you have, you're talented. Cool, you got talent. Where's your work ethic? I feel like almost 90% of the people in the city don't have correct work ethic. A lot of people that go into this rap game, they look at education like they don't need it. That's a problem right there. So you're not committed enough to better yourself with education or anything else. And I'm not, you know, everybody didn't have the same background. Everybody didn't come up the same way. Everybody, you know, wasn't good at school, whatever. But that go a long way, man. Being dedicated and doing something you don't want to do for a long time, like school. That's just one example. That's work ethic. That's what work ethic is. Talent is something you got God-given. Some people are talented at reading, spelling, whatever. In this case, we talk about rapping and or singing. You got that. That's what God gave you. You good at that. Now, what push are you putting behind that, you know, the stuff that God didn't give you, the stuff that you don't want to do? How hard are you doing those things? You're not. Half of these rappers, they wake up, and when they wake up, they go to the studio when they want to go to the studio. They don't put no real push behind their mixtapes. They just doing it because they're talented. Cool, you're talented. What does that mean? Talent doesn't really mean that much. And then you sit there and you hate on the people that do make it, that maybe not as talented as you, and you mad that they made it because their work ethic and their grind is better. But at the end of the day, that's what all this is about. Who grind the hardest, who work the hardest. It's not about who's more talented, because if that was the case, you know, we'll still have Showtime at the Apollo. You can go up there and show your talent, and that's it.